If you're wanting the cheapest and most reliable FC25 coins, make sure you head over to u7buy.com and purchase yourself some coins from there. They have over 30,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot. Use code KING8 at checkout to get yourself an extra 8% off your order. If you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month and have the best team on FC before everyone else, then look no further than my premium trading Discord. We have 5 of the best traders posting daily investments, daily flips, sniping filters, trading guides, literally everything you need to make coins on this game. We are posting in the Discord every day. So if that does sound interesting to you, all you need to do to join is go into the first link of today's video's description, press the buy premium link. Once you're over onto the Twitch, all you need to do now is subscribe to my channel. You can either pay £5 a month, but I think right now you can actually get 25% off. So if you know what I mean, it's a no-brainer. Or you can subscribe for free. If anyone in your family's got Amazon Prime or you, connect it to your Twitch account. You get a free sub every single month and you can join. So get yourself in there. Why not? It's free and you're going to make millions. And then the last step, all you need to do is obviously join the Discord and connect your Discord and Twitch together. If you don't know how to do that, there is literally steps in the Discord, the how to join section. Press that. It tells you step by step how to actually do it and you'll be in the Discord in no time. Right, boys, starting off with the first method of today's video. We are going to have one low budget method, one medium budget method, and then of course a higher budget to finish off. So we're going to start with the first lower budget method now, which is going to be an 86 rated filter because obviously it's Thursday. And as we know, on a Thursday, rival rewards, basically everything goes back to, you know, literally zero. You know, everything's basically rock bottom. So you can't pick up any 84s, any 85s, 83s. So yeah, 86s are the only option we can go for at the minute for a low budget. But these are currently sitting about 4.4k and their lowest price is about 3.6, which is obviously, you know, we've got quite a bit of room to work with. Can we sell at 4.5? Refresh the market. Not really. I mean, you've got 2 players in this, obviously Kelly there, and then you have Lauren James as well. I don't know where she is or how much she is, but obviously if you do get her, just check her price because she quite clearly is more expensive. But 4.4k you want to sell at. All we're going to do is go down to 4,000 coins. Anything you pick up, obviously 400 coins, take away, I think it's 220 on tax, obviously 5% of 4.4, so yeah, 220. So yeah, you're making about a minimum of 180 per card. That's if you don't pick up Lauren James, and obviously if you don't get them cheaper than what they're actually worth, which most of the time, even, you know, when you snipe at 4k, most of the time they will come up cheaper than that anyway. So yeah, you should be making some decent coins with this. Obviously I am doing this very early. This is probably the earliest video I've made all week. It is about 12:30 in the afternoon, which obviously means, you know what I mean, the filters aren't gonna work as well as obviously they normally do, which is, you know, anything really after 6 is perfect. But the bidding could be quite good because it obviously okay, so the bids apparently, I mean, they're not great at the minute. Obviously, when 7 p.m. hits, we get obviously marquee matchups at 6, all that kind of stuff. So the bidding could be quite good later on. I mean, give it a go. If it works, you know what I mean, full send it. If it's, you know, if it's like this, I'd probably leave it. But, you know, you can still, you know, chuck bids on and stuff. You don't have to do it when it works best all the time. You can, you know, this is probably some of the best time to do it, you know, 12 in the afternoon, when not many people are on the game compared to later on. You know what I mean? These are probably good times to bid because you would you probably get quite a few. But yeah, that is going to be the low budget method for you. The medium budget method is going to be obviously gold rare position goalkeeper, playstyle plus, chem star leave it any, nation leave it any, league go down to the Serie A, and then club also leave it any. And these were about 7.4 literally 3 minutes ago, but obviously they're not now. So there you go, they're not 7.4 anymore. They've apparently changed, so my game's glitched. Jesus Christ, bless me. I was trying to say something then and I can't remember. But yeah, they're about 7.3 it looks like at the minute. Obviously you've got 2 players. You've got Sommer there, and then you should also have My Nan. I don't know where these cards are, by the way. Why is My Nan so expensive? I don't get it. But yeah, basically, if you get him, check his price, because he quite clearly is quite a bit more. But there you go. 7.3 though, you're going to lose 365 coins, I'm pretty sure. So if we go down 600 to about 6-7, you're making about 250 plus. And like I say, that's the same thing as the first one. That's if you don't pick up mine, and if you pick him up, you're making an extra, 2k or an extra at least 1,000 coins on every card you get. And obviously they will come up cheaper as well. But I do want to quickly check. I'm not going to lie, because this method might not work. I do want to quickly check what Sommer's lowest price is, because this is probably the reason they're not popping up. Okay, no. So yeah, there you go. 5.1. So we can get anything from 5.1 upwards, pretty much. So yeah, 6-7 is fine. I was just making sure they weren't minimum price, because if they were, this is obviously, that would have been the reason why they're not coming up. But yeah, like I say, this is the thing I always say about filters as well. I've literally done them for the last like 3 years. The most important thing is to do them at the right time. Literally, if you do them at the wrong time, they're just not going to work well. Which is why I kind of don't like making these videos, when they like now when they're not working. But I would rather make them when they're not working, so you lot can actually do them, because I'm not going to sit there at 7 p.m. sniping. I'm not going to lie. So I'd rather upload the video when they work, so you can full send it, at the right time. But yeah, anything 7 p.m. onwards is perfect for bidding, sniping, and the bids are actually quite good at the minute. So I mean, look, 2 minutes for that whole, or 4 minutes for that whole page. 50 players, half an hour, 50 players, especially at 12 in the afternoon, is very good. So yeah, if you got some coins, get your bids on. 6.7k. Obviously with Minan, I'd probably bid a little bit higher, because it's kind of pointless bidding 6-7 if he's worth 9k, because you're just not going to get them. So yeah, obviously find out, literally go onto Footbin or go onto whatever, search him on here, it's up to you. But basically just find out how much he's actually selling for, take away the tax, and then boom, you can I can't remember what I'm saying, but yeah, there you go. Take away the tax and then snipe for profit. That's what I was meant to say. The last method though is going to be the higher budget, which is going to be gold rare. Position leave at any, playstyle get to playstyle plus, Chemstar leave at any, nation go down to Portugal, league go down to the Premier League, and then club go to the best club in Manchester, which is Manchester City. Yeah. And then once you've done this, find the cheapest buy now on the market, and and as you can see, they are 10,500 coins. Can we sell for a little bit higher? 10.75, not really. So yeah, you've got obviously two players. Bernardo does sell for 10.75. So if you get him, selling for a little bit extra, but we're going to be selling 10.5. Go down 900, whatever kind of coins. You lose basically 500 anyway. So as long as you've gone down more than 500, you're in the profit. And then obviously if you get a Bernardo, selling for a little bit more, and we're cooking. How have we not got that, by the way? 9.5k, but basically that's what you're looking for. Anything, 9.5k below. I'm just sniping at 9.6 because why not? If they come up for 9.6 and we get a Bernardo, we make an extra 250 anyway, instead of actually not getting anything. And I do think the bids will work quite well on this. Just because I don't really get it, but you would think the 86 rated players, the bidding and stuff would be better for that. The bidding and stuff would be better. Because they're easier to pack, but that's not how this game works. Apparently, the higher rated the cards are, the easier that there's more on the market, which makes no sense. But yeah, let's have a quick look at the bids. I can tell you it's gonna work. There you go. And this is I don't get it. The first page on that 86 filter was like 10 minutes. The first page on the 87 filter was 4 minutes. This one is 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, just literally full send bids. You literally just full send bids on every single card you see. Obviously you're going to need a fair few coins to do it, because you're literally bidding basically 10k a card, and that does add up. So, but yeah, if you can get them for 9.6, the more bids you put on, the more chance you got of getting them. You can also bid a little bit higher as well. We're getting outbidded 9.7 here, so I'd probably bid 9.7 and try and lazy sell them for a little bit more. Obviously Bernardo you can sell for a bit more anyway, but yeah, try and full send the bids on that. 50 players, let's have a look. Literally 8 minutes to bid on 50 cards. That's pretty good. And if, you know, you bid on 50 at 9.7, you're probably going to get a good 10, 15, 20. And, you know, if you're making, you know, 300-400 a card, that's not bad. That's like, you know what I mean? That's good profit. But there you go. Full send all 3 of them, boys. Obviously, after 6. But yeah, we're going to leave that there, though, and wrap up today's video. So if you did enjoy or find any of these methods helpful, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. We are getting closer and closer to 30k subs. So yeah, get subbing and then obviously get yourself in the premium. You can join for free if you got Prime. Connect it to your Twitch, connect your Amazon to your Twitch, and you get a free sub. Subscribe to me, get yourself in there. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.